All right, so now we've got our puff pastry and we are going to roll out the entire dough all across our baking sheet. It's so nice because it comes with this parchment paper and this is going to be great. Next, we're coming in with our pizza cutter and we are just going to make nice slices all across the edges of our puff pastry. This is going to be such a delicious dessert. Oh, so easy to work with. And if you don't have a pizza cutter, no problem. You can go ahead and just come in with a knife. A knife will work just fine, but we're just making cuts. They don't need to be perfect. But again, just wait till I show you what I have in store for this delicious treat. All right, so I just cut them. We're gonna slide this over nicely and bring in our medium-sized bowl. To our medium-sized bowl, we're adding some cheesecake jello. This is the 3.4 ounces, and we're gonna get it all across the bowl. After that, we're coming in with 2 cups of milk and just adding that all across that instant pudding mix. This is gonna be a delicious treat, and who doesn't love cheesecake? All right, we're just gonna come in with a whisk now, and I just wanna get those clumps out because we don't want any clumpiness there, and we want to make sure to get all those air bubbles out. That looks great. Now we've got our Philadelphia cream cheese. We're just gonna add 1 entire block. All right, we're coming back in and you just wanna make sure that your cream cheese had some time on the counter. That way it could soften and it's easily mixed into this Jello cheesecake pudding. Oh my goodness, it smells so good. And look at that creamy richness from that cheesecake. We just wanna make sure we get all of those clumps mixed together. All right, now that it's nice and smooth, we wanna get that off. We're gonna come in with our ice cream scooper now, and we're just gonna take some of this and come back over here to our nice crescent dough. Oh, I love using the ice cream scooper. We're just gonna go ahead and place 1 scoop, 2 scoops, as many as you want, but this cheesecake is smelling so good and gonna be so delicious for any barbecue picnic, any dessert, even at the end of the night. If you just wanna make it for your family, they'd be so happy. Just gonna add 1 more at the end right there. All right, this looks great. We're just gonna come in with our spatula now and just spread that delicious cheesecake blend right down the center. We just wanna get it nice and even all across. Now we've got our strawberry pie filling. We're gonna come in with our nice ice cream scooper and we are going to do the same thing, putting nice scoops of that delicious strawberry filling. I also love getting the one that has fresh strawberries inside because it just adds texture. Oh, it smells so good and it's gonna add such sweetness and blend all of the flavors with the cheesecake. Who doesn't love strawberry cheesecake? Now we're coming in with our spatula and this time we're gonna spread nice and evenly that strawberry across the top of our cheesecake. Oh, it smells so good. If you wanna add additional fruit here, you can. You can add blueberries, bananas. I think strawberry goes perfectly. Okay, now we're gonna come in. This is my favorite part. We're just gonna tuck this in like we're tucking a baby in at night and just get all of these pieces all across. This is gonna be so delicious and create such a pretty design. Now again, I've sliced these. They don't need to be perfectly even. You just gotta do them however you want. And if you wanna bring your kids in and have them do this with you, you can as well. It's super simple. I'm gonna double cross that one. All right, let's bring this across. I'm going to a church event tonight, so this is what I'm making it for. But again, if you just wanna make it for day to day, why not? Some people have their pastries for breakfast and, you know, more to them. All right, we're gonna come across now and bring all of them across one more time, nicely tucking them in. And again, if you wanna add other ingredients like coconut, any sort of white chocolate, you can as well. I've done that in the past and it tasted delicious. This one's just my favorite because it's got cheesecake inside. So, all right, we're gonna come across with our last ones here. And look how perfect that was. I didn't even plan for it to be so perfect, but it came out perfectly. All right, last one. That looks great. Last but not least, we're gonna come in with some melted butter. This is about half a stick, and we're gonna give her a beautiful butter wash all across the top. Look at that. Oh, that shininess. This is just gonna coat it and make it a nice brown color. And it's gonna make it so fluffy on the inside, but crispy on the outside. I can smell those strawberries in there. They smell so good. I cannot wait to eat it. Okay, this is gonna go straight in our oven now. We've preheated at 350 for 35 minutes. All right, now that this is nice and cold, I got it out the oven. We're just gonna take our entire pastry. Look at that, it's perfectly brown. And we're just gonna slide it right off onto our cutting board. Look at that. Oh, this is gonna be so delicious for the party I'm going to. All right, to top it off, we're coming in with some powdered sugar, and we are just going to add a little bit all across the top. Oh, so beautiful. And this is just gonna add a little bit of sweetness, but look how beautiful and gourmet this looks. Okay, I cannot wait. Look at this, so crispy. We're just gonna come in here and just, slice right into it and grab a slice for ourselves. Oh my goodness, look at that. I cannot wait. I'm just gonna grab it with my hands because look at that cheesecake, the strawberry filling. I cannot even wait. This looks so good and crispy. That is so good.